Hello, welcome to my channel again. Today I'm gonna bring you to my collection, my houseplants collection, which I managed to actually set for this time after moving to another apartment. So I will show you how I restyling and rearrange a lot of plants. We still have so many ideas about to make some shelves on this wall and this kind of wall, but we really want to wait just a little bit to know how we feel about it, how we want to put things, because it's not only about my plants, it's also about like a lot of another things like books or like movies or like video games. So we have no stress about it so far. I managed to restyle and set so many places at home, so I'm super happy. And yeah, and plants are thriving amazing actually. And now from the top of my shelf, we can see Scindapsus exotica. She's super happy here. She's thriving crazy and it's going more like long now. On the right side, we have a Hoya Waitai variegated. It's super nice, so it's going very well. And then we have some my Peperomia Hope. Super happy here, I swear. It's going very well for her. She had some problems with trips 1 year ago. It was very poorly. I thought I'm gonna lose her, but she managed to get stronger and now it's beautiful with the spot. And then I have some my string of hearts, which they are super, super long, super long. And they are very happy after repotting. Repotting you can see in my previous video. Then we have some Hoya Bella cutting here. I really like she's actually here on the window and she have only one stem, but so far it's very good. And then we have Hoya croniana, I think. I love her leaves. She's super happy here. Then she have this minty leaves and foliage, and here just a little bit less. I don't know where it depends from. I think it's maybe from sun, but actually this is the more sunny here. But she's still so happy. And my new plant in pon, it's Anthurium vitarifolium. Actually, I have some problems with this. First, I get some trips, and still I'm looking every day for them if they are still exist on this plant. I hope not, but this plant gets so many dots, and I have no idea if this is from trips or this is actually something else. They got the spots in soil mix, and since I moved to pond, it seems like more happy, I think. This leaf is getting just a little bit more yellow, so I have no idea. Small growing is coming here, so we'll see how it's gonna react. So far, I think she feel very good in this pond, and I love how they look here. Super cozy, I think. So yeah. And there is the absolutely amazing shelf with my Anthurium crystallinum silver brush. This leaf came after a few weeks since I bought this plant. Then it's the second leaf, and now it's newly leaves is coming. I love this plant so much. It's absolutely stunning, especially the silver blush here, especially when the sun coming out here, so that's very nice. And then behind we have a philodendron white wizard, savor too. New leaf give me some half moon, so it's very happy here so far. So I really like this area here now. It's just fitting so well. Okay, so here I have string of turtles. They are very happy here and they're getting so much longer now. With all of the strings, I learned the very hard way to actually have them. I killed so many, and then I get like two small pieces, and I just leave them alone, and they just growing. And for me, that's the best advice, to leave them alone. Here I have some begonia rex hybrid. It's like dewdrop, I think. Some more propagation with philodendron burlemarks and some peperomia in semi-hydro rotundifolia, I think it is. And then we have a Ficus bellis, ruby or ruby. Get some attack with trips, of course. Like you can see on the leaves here too, it's kind of very damaged, but I managed to handle them. So now the new leaf is super big and healthy. Next it's coming. When I minimalize my collection, I put three, because I used to have a three small in one, and they are super happy now. It's like 1, 2, and 3. They're growing together and it seems like they are very happy about it. And here I have my Monstera albo cutting, which I purchased like 2 months ago, and I'm still hopefully I'm gonna get like leave soon, because I thought maybe they just cut so bad and they just sold me this kind of wrong cutting, but so far something's coming here. I hope it's gonna grow. It's standing here next to PlayStation just for today, because I found trips, of course, on this plant. Yes, we'll see how it's gonna be with this. And then here we go. We have my beautiful new plant. It's Alocasias Dragon's Breath, which leaves I managed to grow also super huge. I think have like almost 50 centimeters. And now I have a new also leaf here. So all of those, they were small when I get this plant, and I already thought this is very big. So I'm very proud of this plant and it's super happy. I actually have a different coming here. Then we have my philodendron narrow, which I repotted to pond, like basic pond. And I moved from my kitchen here because it's so much brighter and plants thriving here so well. So I love it. They're super happy together with this alocasia. So I styled this spot just a little bit for now like this. Then we have a Pilea peperomidias. Yeah, I think the structure of this small stand, it's really cool here. I really like it. Philodendron pedatum start to be very wild and start to be very tall too. So I have to do something about support. I'm not sure yet about what I'm gonna do. So we'll see. And then I have a small croton gold dust here. I don't see any progress with growing, but I think it's fine. And then I have my philodendron micans. Yeah, it's going actually very good after repotting. I repot this plant in also previous video. It's very happy so far. So yeah, I think it's also very thirsty in this terracotta pot, but it's very nice. Then I have a cylinder snake plant, snake tail, I think it is. I'm not really sure. It's also very good here in the sunny window, appreciated, growing every side. And then here we go. This is my Alocasia amazonica, which I report in my latest video like 1 month ago. I reported 4 in 1, and this was the best decision ever. I mean, leaves are crazy. They have like 43 centimeters. This plant never have been happier before. This is even bigger. I mean, I don't know, I'm so proud of this because, like I said, I killed so many of them, and all of those small plants, they have been from propagation corms. So I'm so proud I managed to make this kind of plant with these huge leaves, and the new leaves also is coming here. So well, super proud, super pretty. Then I have some propagation here from my corms, from repotting alocasia when I make video also lately. Here I have my Hoya Lisa, it's growing very good too. My philodendron silver sword, very good condition too. And my new philodendron squamiferum. When I got this plant, it was with trips and then lost 2 leaves. So this is the new leaf, and the new leaves coming here. So I'm very happy. See this fuzzy leaves here? It's so cute, but they are not really soft actually. It's kind of, no, it's like very gummy, very funny. Very nice actually. And then we have my gorgeous begonia silver mist. I love it. It's fitting very well here. She's super happy. I need to bond her here just a little bit because sometimes when I have an open window, it's very windy. Then we have a philodendron cream splash, I guess. I thought they are Brazil or something, but actually I have no idea. I tried to ask you in my latest video, but still I don't know which one is it. I bought this plant like a baby plant, like a Brazil, but so far I'm starting to think maybe this is like a cream splash. So I don't know. And then I bought also Focus Shriveriana, or I don't know how to spell it, but it was, oops, it was actually also with spider mites, so I decided to cut and make more like bushy. So I see now giving me 2 new spots to thriving and 3rd here. So that's actually very well. That means it's gonna be so much more wild. Here also I have some new growth from the side, and I see here very small too, and I see here, so that's very good. I think this plant's gonna be gorgeous. I don't know what is the difference between this and moonshine actually. And then I have a peace lily which start to regrow so much lately. I bet it's the just room and this environment what we have in the apartment now. She's super happy and almost never thirsty because I put her water all the time, so that's great. And then we have a variegated my umbrella plant. This plant is not thriving like super fast, it's kind of slow, but I see so many new small growths, so it's just cute. And then we have my golden photos on the moss ball. It's very nice. It's absolutely stunning. It's my proud so far with this experience with the moss balls. I cut already this plant, I think, when was growing here. So this was the biggest leaf, and then they start to be just a little bit smaller. But then I can see now they again are just a little bit bigger. So that's great. Okay, there we go. Here we have my place for the plants with my gorgeous table, which I bought like it's some antique place, like market, which I love it. It's super vintage. So here we have my Skindapsus pictus, which is growing very good. I mean, I didn't get any leaves lately. I don't know. I hear that's kind of normal thing, but I don't know. Maybe it's gonna give more now. I just replaced with a sunny place, which is kind of happy. So we'll see, we'll see. And then we have my philodendron burle marks, which is gorgeous and super happy here. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I have this plant for like 1 year and 3 months. So exactly 1 year ago, we have like 2 leaves, I think. Then I have on my vintage table beautiful alocasia pink dragon. Super happy, 6 leaves coming. So I'm very, very, very impressed by this growth this year. And I have a kind of Epipremnum neon gold here and some Hoya carnosa tricolor and normal one. Alocasia mellow giving me new leaf and the new fat leaf is coming. It's very nice. And some Ficus elastica. I think it's Burgund or something. I don't remember. I'm gonna write you down apparently. But I really like this table and I thought maybe I can put some maybe books under the small plants. I still try to recreate the place here since we don't have any shelves on the wall yet. Um, it's look just a little bit like this, but I'm doing my best. I don't want to drill unnecessary holes and then change my mind, so we decide to leave just a little bit here, and then we're gonna decide how to create all place here. Here we have my huge monstera, thriving crazy. New leaf is coming. Probably it's gonna be even bigger than last one, which I'm super happy. I'm just wondering, I need to fix some support for her because so far she's only managed to be banded to support what I also make from one of my videos. Then we have some Transdescitia here. She's kind of losing leaves here. I don't know why actually. She don't have any pest. I give her bath even. I mean, she is given new growth all the time. It just look very poor on the bottom. She is just looks super bold on the top. So I don't know. I don't know actually. And then we have my Monstera monkey mask. Very happy here. So yeah, nothing special. She still have some spots from before with probably fungus infections, but so far it's very happy here. Here I have a small place for my oxalis, which is growing kind of okay. I mean, some kind of the leaves they're actually falling and some of they growing, so keep going on the season. It's almost triple size since last year, so it's kind of okay. Then I have my epipremnum here and some aloe vera. Aloe vera used to stand in my window, but get very sun stressed, so I put here, and now it looks awesome, very healthy. So I think it's happy. And here I have my philodendron red sun. And the new leaves is amazing, amazing, amazing. I mean, I really like this composition here because it's so many different foliage and it's so many different like shape of the plant. So yep, it's very nice. And then we have our bedroom. We don't have any shelves on the wall still because we still need to figure out where we want to have them. That's why I try to put my plants wherever and try to combine some very good styling and shape for them and make them look together good and stylish and kind of different. So here I have my small place where I sleep, and then I have some monstera, then I have a small spider plant, and under lamp I have philodendron green imperial. Then I have some photos on my, then I have some epipremnum on my window and on the macram, which I'll make my own. I'm super proud of this. So my bedrooms look so far like this. I really like it. I mean, we don't have a kind of budget now for create better, but still I love it and I feel super much cozy. So, yep. Okay, kitchen so far looks like it looks. I try to put a good spot for my plants with very good light. So this is the best what I can do for now. Here I have my begonia radi, which is insane growing. I mean, she start to like come back here so far, but so far I'm super happy. So that's great. And then I have my pink princess in semi-hydro, rescue from trips, of course. Then I have some coleus and my peperomia, no, it's Pila peperomidias, which is very happy here. I have a super big leaves. Looks very nice, actually. Then I have some another pink princess here, but it's soil. I think I need to repot this plant because it's a very nursery pot, so I'm gonna do this probably very soon. Different bachia here. I'm so happy she started. I also have some brighter foliage on the top after repotting, and then my rescue monster after trips, some epipremnum, and another philodendron narrow after trips. You can see how much they destroyed new leaf, but new it's on the way, so that's actually very good. I am full of hopes it's gonna just a little bit jump off from this bad condition. So there we go. And then here I have some small hangers macram with some birkin and another propagation of epipremnum. And then I have my two cabinets. Actually, I'm not really proud of them because they look terrible, because they look very terrible for me. I have here some propagation coleus, some propagation begonia, and then my begonia listada, which I'm very carefully try to manage. I went with her to living room for a couple of days, but she wasn't happy there. She needs some more moisture air, so that's why she's still standing in cabinet. I'm thinking about put her to semi-hydro in that case because I saw it. The wild fern, she have like a Medellin listada. It's kind of hybrid plant and it's growing very well. I can't find a lot of videos about this plant and about care. So if you have some of those tips for specifically this plant, I'm gonna be happy here down below. And another, I have some propagation with Begonia redi and some Philodendron burlemarxi. I also have some propagation, my string of hearts variegated. It's only two left, so I hope next year I'm gonna show you same when I have with my regular one because they look exactly the same 1 year ago, and now they are like 2 meters long. So I hope I'm doing right thing. Then we have some more propagation, philodendron, Prince of Orange, Marble Queen, very small. And then under I have some my hydro pots. So I have again this begonia. I really love this begonia. She's super easy to grow, and first time now I'm growing her in the semi-hydro, and she is extremely happy. I mean, this plant I put with 2 leaves each, steam, I think like 4 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, and now she's big. I mean, she's big. And then my new pond pots with some propagation. I'm just very curious how they're gonna grow. I hope even if they're gonna get trips, gonna be so much easier treat. That's what I'm trying to go to pond more and just a little bit explore. Of course, everybody doing what they like. I'm trying everything. So far, I have so many invasion. I have so many trips everywhere all the time. It's kind of impossible for me to take away them because after 1 week I found in another plant. So even if I'm gonna tell, even if I'm gonna take all of my plants the same day to the shower and spray them. So yeah, but I really like this area. I mean, I wanted to have here like some vintage vintage table for my computer. We're standing in the window now. And then I want to have some shelves here with some books and maybe some porcelain and plants, of course. But still, we are here from 2 months, so we try to figure out how to do it. And another trying of make some space with the light and some macram. I use the macrams a lot actually. I make them during the pandemic. I don't make it anymore, but yeah, that looks very good. I think I really like this plant here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like it. I would love to hear from you down below in the comments if you have some ideas or you have some tips for me about my plants. I would love to hear about them. We're going slowly to the autumn in Sweden. I can tell from this week it's more spooky, it's more windy, and it's more dark. The days are going kind of shortly now. So, and yesterday was rain all day. So I'm gonna probably prepare some kind of videos about repotting, which I love it. I love to watch when people repotting. I love to repotting. This is my favorite thing to do about the plants. And then, of course, drink coffee with them. That's also very my favorite things to do with plants. So yes,